Right, well, the numbers are continuing to come in right now. We were just at Josh Harder's campaign event, and we're here at Tom Patty's campaign event. You can see a lot of them are here, still in high spirits as those numbers are continuing to come in. This is one of those really big races that we're keeping an eye on, one of those races that could determine the balance of power in Washington, D.C. when we talk about the Democratic control of the U.S. House, of Congress. And so again, Tom Patty supporters are really hoping he can pull out the win. We spoke to both candidates, including Tom Patty, about how important this race is, given that it could determine the balance of power. Here is what Patty had to say.
Just a couple weeks ago, Joe Biden has said that democracy is on the ballot. Well, you know what? The ballot is democracy. So this is a fantastic opportunity for that tipping of the scales. And the forefathers were absolutely amazing that every 2 years they have a midterm election, and they love it when the two parties have to work and even work with each other or against each other, because there's that figuring out that balance. So this is what this election is going to be about. I'm excited about it. It's an opportunity, and to serve this region, this community that I grew up in, that I, as an employer, as a county supervisor, versus an outsider coming in, highly well-financed. So we'll see which campaign resonated.
Again, that was Tom Patty. Tom Patty is currently a San Joaquin County supervisor. He serves on the Board of Supervisors, and he is running against Josh Harder, as we mentioned, a current congressman running in the new Congressional District 9. Harder just wrapped up a campaign event at his offices in Stockton as well. We also asked about how important this race is, given the balance of power in Washington. Here was what Harder had to say when I asked him about that.
This race has enormous local significance, but it also has a lot of national importance. I think every vote that's been taken over the last year or two has been done on fairly party line votes, most of the votes. If you look at our effort to cap the price of insulin, which is incredibly important in this district, every single Democrat in Congress voted for that bill, every single Republican voted against it. And in an area where 50% of our community is diabetic or pre-diabetic, that includes a lot of folks. And that bill passed with 3 or 4 Democrats, because that's the entire margin in the entire nation. And so it's important to make sure that even as we're fighting for San Joaquin County, even as we're fighting for the Valley, people understand that this is a race that has those national consequences as well, because you can have all the votes you want. If you don't actually have the power in D.C., nothing's going to happen.
Again, that was Josh Harder, again, talking about how important this race is between Harder and Patty. Again, Patty supporters here, waiting to hear from the county supervisor, who will speak in just a few minutes here. But again, we're going to keep a close eye on those numbers as they continue to come in for Congressional District 9. But for now, reporting live in Stockton, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you wanted to say something really quick about the race?
Just a footnote that Tom Patty has had some political hits over the last couple of months. The San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors held 2 votes to censure him, sort of almost back-to-back within a matter of weeks with each other for closed investigations about his conduct as a San Joaquin County supervisor. Some members on that board thought that process was being weaponized against him during this, this election, but we'll just ultimately have to see how those numbers shake out and if that had any effect on this race.